is Sanaya Simmons. I'm part of the class of 2024, and I'm on the volleyball team here at Holy Cross.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm a junior on the women's track and field team.
I'm Grant Holloman. I'm a senior. I'm a political science major, and I'm a member of the Holy Cross football team.
My name is Ashley Fortune, and I'm here to answer a couple of questions pertaining to Black History Month.
Oftentimes when you're in our history classes growing up, you're taught this one-sided narrative, but it's important that all voices are heard and all sides of history are valued. I think it's important, especially now when our country is going through these methods of diversity and inclusion, that we emphasize the great things that Black people have done for our country.
Like when you talk about Black History Month, you sometimes focus more on like the oppression and systematic situations that Black people have dealt with, but not always the contributions that Black people have dealt with, or contributions that Black people have made to society in the United States, the world, different cultures. So giving people the information to be able to understand not only the oppression or systematic racism or just the bad, but also the good things, and not only saying, oh, like Black people have been oppressed in this way or Black people have been oppressed in this way, but seeing how Black people have been able to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and make life out of themselves, make contributions to society, not only in America, but also across Europe, Asia, and different parts of the world.
Because it's a period of time to celebrate the accomplishments, reflect and show gratitude to all Black leaders, creators, athletes, visionaries, and all their contributions within this country and within the greater diaspora.
The name in Black history I think everyone should know better is Dr. Mae Jemison. She was the first Black female astronaut, and I think particularly for girls and women who are involved in STEM, so often we see that there's very little representation of women in general, but particularly women of color, and just to know that someone that monumental has been in our time is just something I think we should all talk about.
One moment that I've experienced in Black history was the inauguration of our President Barack Obama. We were witnessing a major milestone in American history.
I think it's extremely important because having a president who's like the head of power in your nation and seeing that somebody who looks like you, somebody who can represent you, someone who little kids can look to and be like, that's who I would aspire to be, somebody who I can see and say, oh, they've probably gone through things similar to me, dealt with things similar to me, had to face things similar to me, and actually getting to a place where not a lot of people have made it to that spot before.
I wanted to do something, and that's when the Black Lives Matter movement came apart. And I was watching 3 Black women come together and create this monumental movement that literally shook the country. And as a Black woman, that made me more than, passionate and encouraged to really try to do something.
To be able to see my community come together and unite for the Black community and for all marginalized communities in such a meaningful way was really important for, I think, my growth as a person and for the growth of my community as well, to know that we all see and we all hear the voices of the Black community and that we all stand with our fellow community members in these times, and we're all here for each other.
My place in the world and in this country matters, and I'll continue to fight for it.